Catching the flow on it.
Yeah. My name is Sphinx. I'm a rapper from Arabian Knightz.
I was ready.
You can find me where the pharaohs dwell. I came to Egypt about 6 years ago, and I met with the guys from Arabian Knightz. I met Kareem at a club, at a hip-hop club when I was out here, and that was the first time I was really introduced to what Arabic hip-hop was. I mean, I've always been a hip-hop head, like I said, since I was a little kid, and when I came here, a few of my friends were trying to make me feel more at home by adding some of that culture into my, I guess, my Egyptian stay when I was here. And I met Kareem, and they told me that this guy Kareem could rap. And he raps in Arabic. And I didn't believe it, obviously, but, you know, I went and I heard him, and I was just blown away. Like, it was crazy. I was like, I can actually connect to what he's saying, and what he's saying sounds aesthetically nice, because Arabic is like a really rhyming type of language. And in the first phase of the revolution was amazing, and just seeing like the lyrics come to life, you know, and then giving us more to discuss and more to talk about when we talked about revolutionary subjects.
Okay, well, the revolution, the Jan 25 revolution represents a rebirth, or a birth, a true birth for my generation in general, not just from me. Anybody from my generation feels the same way. Because we had no identity and no rights, no humanity, no hope in anything in the future. Even starting our own businesses, we didn't have any hope for that before Jan 25, 2011. And we had our freedoms taken away from us, my generation at least, for all our lives. I was born in 1980 and Mubarak was the president in 1981, so I didn't have any time under any other regime. I've never witnessed any other regime in my life. I started rapping on my own, then in a group called MSE. Then in 2006 I met up with Sphinx and E-Money, who each were in a different group at that point. I was in MSE, Math Kills Empire, Sphinx was in Mia Mia, and Ihab was in Asphalt.
Taking flight like Alitalia. Niggas wanna take us there. Abono Seda, you know that it's coming through your mafish red.
A lot of rappers, a lot of teenagers started entering rap and downloading programs on the computer and recording their own songs with beats that they made or from SoundClick beats or whatever, and sending us the demos to hear them. And eventually we said that we need to make a movement that we called eventually Arab League, that will have the elite rappers basically protect their identity, you know, as originators of the region. Because there's a lot of rappers that originated this in their own country, not only in Egypt. There's Lebanon, there's Palestine, there's Morocco, and there's huge scenes in other countries in the Middle East. So we decided to pick the heads, the big ones, the main ones, even the Arabs outside, the main ones, and create something called like a super group called the Arab League.
Yes, going in, I'm going in, I'm gonna win, the great Sphinx, you know the name.
Arabic. Okay, well I rap in Arabic and English, but the main reason why we rap in Arabic, especially on the first album, is because we believe that the message in that album is dedicated more to the Arabs here, to unite and to it's triggering a lot of social issues that they need to be aware of here. But if we're working on an English project, we usually the changes are, I mean, the topic matter is still political, but it's more dedicated towards, of course, the English-speaking people in the Western world. So we have, in the English albums, we have messages that are more towards the Western world to introduce them to what we are, who we are.